Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Cassill, and it is my great pleasure to introduce your winter break homework, the movie physics assignment. This has been the most fun every year. Here's the secret, right? If I go ahead and pop open this module for you. So it'll be the top module after this week, but right now it's the second one right here. If I'm perfectly honest with you, the point of this assignment is to give you something to do, to keep your head in the game. Some of you are really driven academic learners, and 2 weeks off is going to drive you crazy. You're going to wish you had some homework to do. Um, I read the letter A volume of the encyclopedia at my house when I was a kid. It took a long time. It was not as interesting as I thought it would be. Some of you are going to be craving something to do. Some of you are going to forget everything that you learned in the course of 2 weeks, and so you get to keep your head in the game when you do this assignment. So let me run you through what's here. It has 4 components that are graded. This first one is the explanation, including my all-time least favorite movie scene. All right, everybody, watch Legolas. There you go. Grab the what the oh my gosh, there's so many things wrong with this jump. I gotta watch it again. There it goes. Look at him. Little grab. Oh yeah. Like you, you just have to wonder, like, what the person who was in charge of the visual effects for this scene did. They clearly had a shot with, where they needed to insert Legolas on the ground, and then they needed to have him on horseback. But really, okay. So this explains everything about your project. There are 4 parts. You're going to turn in a YouTube link of a scene from any movie. You guys, it could be Nightmare Before Christmas. It could be The Fast and the Furious 25. It could be Disney's Beauty and the Beast. You name it, okay? It doesn't have to be a physics movie. I want you to watch a movie over break and pick a scene in there and think about the physics of what's happening. So you'll turn in a link for your clip. You're going to provide some written analysis of your scene. This needs to include diagrams and analysis of what's happening. You'll also include a physics ranking, which you'll see below in the description here. You are going to record a brief presentation. We would do live presentations in class, but that doesn't work with remote learning. So you're going to record a 5-minute maximum Flipgrid video. Yes, you have to. And then you'll be watching and commenting. It says 1 right here, but I changed it to 3. So you need to watch 3 other presentations. They're going to be great. You're going to love it. Your physics written analysis includes all of these things here. I'm not going to read this to you. You can read this, okay? Your recorded presentation. You do not need to play your video clip in your 5-minute presentation. You'll be turning that in separately, and people will be able to watch it separate. The ranking system is explained right here. Okay, so we're all going for that we want this to be rated G for good physics. So you're going for GP. Pretty good physics is where an awful lot of movies live, so PGP. And then you'll see that these other ratings, they get increasingly more terrible for really bad physics. So I would give this Legolas clip an XP up here, that there's obviously physics that he is, yep, that's an unknown universe allowed him to mount the horse there. I have no idea. So here we go. So you got your rating system that's here. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the module to show you what's next. So here's your 4 components. There's a discussion where you will turn in a YouTube clip for your scene. Please make sure you tell us what the timestamps are in the clip. If you're having trouble accessing your clip because you're using a school Chromebook and it's locked or something, remember that you probably have a cell phone. Some of you do. And on some other device, you might be able to find the clip. You can also email me if you need some help accessing your clip. I'll make sure that they're all viewable by everybody once you turn them in. So please do not ruin my life by picking something that I will need to go and have therapy after watching it, okay? So please, be kind to me. Your written summary you'll turn in here. There's more instructions for how this will be graded, but everything else is on that explanation page, really. Here's the link to the Flipgrid where you will turn in or record your presentation. And then lastly, this is for your peer appreciation. You have another week to do this afterwards so that if people turn this in on the last possible day, you've got a week to go in and watch a few of these, all right? So this has been a fun project every year. Um, if you do end up making presentation slides, please do turn them in. That's not going to be required. I've had everything from these beautiful slides I'm going to show you as an example here to just people who've sketched things out on a sheet of notebook paper and held it up in front of the room. So that's not what's going to determine your grade on this. The quality of your physics analysis is what's going to determine your grade. So I do want to show you my favorite all-time example right here. So this is the analysis of the physics of the falling off the cliff scene from The Revenant. This was masterfully created. If you make a slideshow, it's easy to embed your scene in there too, although only I am going to look at your slides on this particular assignment. So if you want people to view your video clip, which I do, you need to turn it in the discussion. So Bradley did all sorts of, this is my favorite part. So anyway, he worked through the calculations on the board here as well. So you can see that he's got a very thorough set of analysis and to determine what's really happening. So it's great. So it's just my favorite example. So anyway, this should be fun, everybody. We've had great fun with this project every year. Remember, the reality is that at some point, someone's going to ask you, gosh, don't you have any schoolwork to do? And you're going to go, yes, I do, in fact. I need to watch Pride and Prejudice one more time because I need to watch the Great British Baking Show because, yeah. I need to go watch Into the Spider-Verse one more time because it's for my AP Physics class. There you go. You've got your free justification for that now. So anyway, please let me know if you've got questions about this, all right? Even though we'll be on winter break, I will have access to email. I might not get back to you immediately, but, let me know. Reach out and take care, everybody. Make safe choices, make good choices, rest, sleep, eat, do the things that make you happy. And then I'll see you in the new year, and it's going to be a better one than 2020. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.